Kyle McFurtherwurst here, and welcome back to Totally Real News at 9. 9:45. Today we have an exclusive interview. Our guest is someone very special due to the fact that he is fictional. Today, here with us, we have Atticus Finch from the classic novel To Kill a Mockingbird, written by the exceptional mind of Harper Lee. Hello, Atticus. Hello, sir. I think I've just about gotten used to this whole multi-dimensional thing. You know, it's quite fascinating. By golly, Atticus, you are a very wise man. Do you have any advice for me or the rest of the people in this generation? Well, I think a great lesson that everyone should, grow and develop with is empathy. Being able to understand and share the ideas and feelings of others. Walking in someone else's skin, in another word. Have you ever seen Silence of the Lambs? What? Oh, never mind. Now, the title of your book you feature in, To Kill a Mockingbird. That's a weird thing to name a book. Who killed the bird? The book isn't about killing birds. It's an old lesson of mine. It's a metaphor. The lesson of how it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. It's because they do nothing wrong, and they give us music to enjoy. It's a metaphor for people in our lives who do nothing but kind and generous things for us. It is sinful to do wrong of these people. Alright, now in this book, race is a huge part of the story. Racism basically carries the story's plot. Unfortunately, racism is still present in today's world. Racism is a timeless struggle, but in this generation, the African Americans have more of a voice and are treated better than poor old Tom Robinson was. What are your thoughts on this? Well, this change was a long time coming, but there is still room for change. African Americans are still being treated unfairly. This is an area where the power of empathy should really be developed upon. Yeah. People are still being treated unfairly. Movements like the LGBTQ community and the Black Lives Matter movement facing judgment and violence. Women are still being paid unfairly, and sexual assault claims are being covered up. We are still in rough times, Atticus. I agree. There is great room for change. Now to focus a bit on Tom Robinson's trial. We all know he was innocent, but he was still convicted. You were very, very brave to defend him on account of the obvious results to come. Why do you think he was voted guilty by the jury? I mean, you had an excellent defense. What's the deal? Well, I believe that most people in that courtroom and on that jury made up their minds as soon as they saw Tom's skin color. Kyle, even though these people made a false judgment, they are not monsters. Their minds just aren't as clear. I assure you that if the jury had been a bunch of 12-year-olds, Tom would have been a free man. Oh yeah, we see a lot of corrupt people like that. The news covers it all. Scandals in Hollywood, corruption in the government, and in politics. People never change. Atticus, you are an excellent lawyer. Tell me, what does it take to make a great lawyer like yourself? I would definitely say that it takes a lot of experience, hard work, dedication, and patience. It's very important to be prepared and quick-witted. And also it's a big help to be analytical, intelligent, and understanding. You know, that kind of stuff. So, what do you like to do in your free time? Well, I like to read. I read a lot. I enjoy spending time with my kids the most, though. Well, I heard you're not much of a father. Personally, I disagree. I think you're a great dad. Come on, do you have any dad tips? Well, you should be firm with your kids, but not too firm. You need to be gentle. You also gotta love your kids. I mean, it's important to be compassionate and warm-hearted. You shouldn't be too cold to them. Kids, especially very young, are very hectic, so you need to be calm and collected yourself. Thank you from every dad out there watching. You're welcome, gentlemen. You know, you have a lot of great life lessons and advice. I appreciate how real you are and how you're so aware of how things are. You have a lot of great opinions on race, humanity, and society. You stayed rigidly true to your ideals throughout To Kill a Mockingbird. Even through judgment, ridicule, and doubt, how do you stay so grounded and firm with your beliefs? I've got to say my kids, they're the reason I do everything. I want to be a hero and a good role model to them. I just really want them to be proud of me. You know, that's really sweet. You know, I'm sure they're proud. You know, you got a favorite color? Zoom in my face. I think that's about it. I'm done. Thank you and goodbye forever. Well, that was our segment at Real News at 9:40 something. I'm Kyle Soupy Spoon signing off.